taste. Shawty use it.
Oh, I do not want to go on.
Like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
That's
what
why
would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
And George Kittle. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna wanna run routes against Sherman? Not Mike Evans, that's for sure. He didn't do squat against Sherman in the first game of the season. But after that, he did some work against other defensive backs. That tells you something about Sherman. It tells you that he's on his A game right now. There it is. Man of this game right now coming up.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
53, check 53.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers. I don't know what he wants. It's too early to tell his freaking tendency. So let's just choose plays.
Here we go. Ready? Get that ball. Get that.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Like what I'm seeing.
Deep ball for
Never
Goodwin.
mind.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. James has got it, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Come on, D. Check 9. 2. X3. 218. Chop.
Garoppolo on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Here's Breida. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's... That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Has he even got the ball on me? Oh, yeah, we don't know when his tendency is.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
25, check 25, check 25.
Rush in,
rush in.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On first, they go right back to Howard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Man 5-7.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
All the time.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Just read the middle of the field.
Great 57.
Oh, he heard me.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Hopefully he runs on that side.
Let's go. Great.
Oh, he's not.
Here's Sproles. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Otherwise, I'm pretty dead.
Great 15.
From the 17, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
I don't even want to say it. No, let's go.
so 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, shit.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Okay. Since I see what I saw right now, critique that clock right now, so it gave me an idea. Alright. Let's see here.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Wentz will keep it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I didn't use it that time, but I still managed to stop that play, or that QB sneak.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.